Alright guys, and welcome back to more Dangan Ronpa. And last time we found out the identity of another hidden 16th student that's here in this school that's been hiding ever since we got here, which is absolutely ridiculous. Mukuro is just, I guess, works for the mastermind or is the mastermind. Oh yeah.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Her? It's a her. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro. That was the 3 days before the next incident. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we could face another murder. What? The 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. What the hell is going on? A 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. What the hell? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Whatever. You couldn't even keep up with us in the class trial. What you talking about? How high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Huh? Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. Just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
Are you okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. It is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright. Alright, so we gotta search the 5th floor, right? Because obviously there's a 5th floor. Wait, was there another room over here? Damn it, this room is not open yet. Why would someone go through all the trouble of blocking off this entire area? I'm guessing it's like the key area to getting the fuck out of here. Alright, let's go to the 5th floor. Brother man of the 5th floor. AKA Makoto. Here we go, turn around and we go to the 5th floor. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Unpleasant. Whoa, look at this. It's gotta be a roof to get the fuck out of here, dude. Nighttime secrets, no more. Stomp, stomp. He's so dirty. Huh. This is where a window could be in a normal classroom, but there's some huge metal plate mounted over it. Oh my god, I'm sick of these phone calls. I'm turning off the ringer. I'm sorry, I have to turn off this ringer. As soon as this phone call goes away, I'm turning off that ringer. Alright, here we go. So what we want to do is obviously look around the floor here. Let's go check every single classroom, even if we don't have to. Let's check them out. They may give us some hints. What the hell is Toko doing here? Aha! Catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Ah, what the hell? Why is my name on there? Makoto. And then Kyoko's like, gross. Who the hell put all this stuff on here? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost. Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. At least write it on the chalkboard. She just let her shoulders drop. She looked so sad. I guess she gave up. Oh my god. Man, Toko, you're a horrible character. Looking at the clock isn't gonna help me. What's your problem? She doesn't want to say anything, then I guess we're going to be on our way. Hey, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for it? I hope it's not anything too creepy. What is this? What room is this? I need to know. 5C. 5C. Overhead. That's an overhead with... Whoa! What the hell is this? Eye for an eye. The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. So right now you're going to be hearing clicks. But that's because I'm trying to turn off the ringer, so... But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey,
What? My fault again? Here we go, turned it off. That was my second mission. Turn off the damn phone from ringing. Alright, here we go. Stop trying to blame everything on you. Man, it is everything on you, dude. What are you talking about, Monokuma? If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
unbelievable.
It's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Let me give you a little itty bitty, squidgy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. Whoa. This must be about the incident that happened like a long time ago, about a year back.
Yes, indeed.
Better than those stupid hints you get from non-playable characters in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Wow. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
It's not a real big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? This has to be the incident that happened several years ago. Yakuya, what's up? What about Monokuma? What he just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Alright, let's look around a little bit. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. There's gotta be something in here we have to see. Whoa, look at this stuff on the floor. Outlines. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. It looked like there was plenty of people that got murdered. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Oh, what the hell is that? A massive blood spot. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. The color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. An eye for an eye. Surveillance cameras are following our every move. They're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anywhere? At least we got a Monokuma token. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on in here, dude. Anything else we can look at? We looked at the chalk outlines, we looked at the blood, we talked to Byakuya, but we didn't talk to him after we looked at the blood and such. Alright, I guess we should just freaking leave. Is there anything at the top we may be missing? I don't think there's anything else we can look, so I guess we can just leave. Leave the area, yep. Damn, that place was fucked up. 5C, man. Someone caught plenty of overheads. Whoa, what is this? Raw. Looks like the biolab. I'm telling you, like, this is what the incident that was in the reports that we read earlier. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. Biolab, that's we're forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Can't go into the biochem lab, which is strange. It's funny how that's a long ass empty hallway towards that lab. It's kind of scary, to be honest. And it looks like this turns into here. What is this? We'll check that out in a second. This is a dojo? What's a dojo doing in here? Alright, let's check out this dojo. Whoa, Sakura blossoms are falling. Is this inside or outside? It's so hard to, it's so confusing to tell. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Hey, thank you. Hey Kyoko, what's up? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. The camera. Yup.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Of course, because you're just Makoto Naegi. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. I didn't want to look at the same one again. What the hell is this? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Nice. What is this, Kendo? A Kendo dojo? Whoa. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. And it's in full bloom. I love these trees. These trees are awesome.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Why don't you say that out loud, Makoto? Even though yep.
Hey.
She just said that. Don't repeat yourself. It makes you look bad. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Nice. 255. I don't think there's anything else we can look at here. Nope. So let's back out, guys. Leaving the area. Let's go check out this area. Hero, what's up, man? Venus Flytraps?
Yo!
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
But the prints are really real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious! Yeah, you shut up, hero. You just shut the fuck up. I'm just here to look around. Again, another camera. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? It better not be on a quiz, or I'm fucked. Alright, so luckily there's no quiz. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this real? Oh, fuck! Bitch ass Monokuma, stop popping out of nowhere. That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Yeah, I bet. Try and touch it, and you're in for a real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, look, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. A student, huh? The ultimate botanist, although they didn't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super practical. It can eat plastic, paper, and even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of all healthy society. Wow, Monokuma. Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Let's look at this. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something stupid like that, right? Seems safe. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? It's not expected to be fed like humans, is it? It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? He says different things for each chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. There's no mistake that it's alive. Alright, we can't look anywhere else. Two chickens actually have like two long ass tails. You like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love those little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes between 4 and 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the numbers 5 pops out, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
No. My bad. That came out of nowhere. It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. God damn it, hero. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Ah! It's for the sprinklers. Dude, this motherfucker just smooth criminal his way up out of the screen, dude. That shit is startling, I should say. It controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. So every morning at 7:30 the sprinklers go off. I guess we gotta remember this shit for when shit gets real. The settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yup, it's super user-friendly, which sucks. If you got here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Water fetish? You can't have a fucking water fetish. Shut up, Monokuma. There's no such thing as a water fetish. Everybody has a water fetish. It's called quenching that thirst, motherfucker. Quench that thirst. Water fetish my ass. Just to be sure, I should take a look in the tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer to flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Yeah, that is a pickaxe. Crazy diamond. There's something carved in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond, huh? I feel like I remember seeing that elsewhere. Yeah, I do remember seeing crazy diamonds somewhere. I don't remember. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Gotta commit these details to memory, man. There are different kinds of gardening tools. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? There's a fucking shovel, a scythe, lawnmower. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? Not me, I tell you that. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Anything else here that we need to look at, perhaps? We looked at everything, even the bag of flowers, right? Yep, time to leave. And it looks like we're out of here. I think we checked everything possible. Yeah, we checked everything possible. Wait, what was that up high in the sky there? A sprinkler? Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? I guess they reached a tall ass flower. Oh nice, I got a Monokuma coin. Alright, let's back out now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. He said something before that. I guess I've seen what there is to see up for you now. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. It looks like Toko and Byakuya was here before anyone else. And before too long, everybody was here. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. Hey, that's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright, what you find, Byakuya? By the way, did any of you find it? The strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no strange is a massive understatement. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. I guess I was supposed to say it like that, but I didn't really say it like that because I was rushing. Anyway, the smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines. It's more dreadful than anything I've encountered so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there. It was Dead Man Wonderland. That's what happened. Stop, seriously. I'm seriously gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what it was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Yeah. Huh? You're thinking the same thing. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. I figured that out too. God damn it, dude. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope Speak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, it's tragic, it's hopeless, but still. How's it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Let's see what Toko found. Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
Why? So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I've forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you're like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. Oh my god. I took care of the odor problem. What? You just gonna take it? Shut up. And don't interrupt when master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? I was in classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. This? A knife? That thing is huge, it's like Rambo size!
What?
It's a survival knife of some sort. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything, I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her, it's nothing. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
And that's that. Hey, hold on, I don't get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, man. Come on. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? 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 Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would never experience such a dream. Oh my god. I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. I know how you feel, hero. Hina, what did you discover?
Yeah.
Checked all the windows on the 5th floor front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Huh. Let's talk to everybody first. You know what? I guess we'll press her on that.
yeah.
The layout of the school.
Correct.
Alright, let's see. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why'd you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairwell? A stairwell? Or a staircase? Goddammit. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out. No matter what it takes. Kyoko, what'd you find?
Hey,
My concern is the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. Yep, I agree. My concern lies there as well.
could it be?
If this was like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant. Yo, shoutouts to Resident Evil. Or,
but
we're not in a horror game though. Well, you kinda are. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said it is right, too. What an ass!
You know?
There's a big guarding on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and a tool shed. But Monokuma said there was a Monokuma flower, yeah. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be
You're
careful.
serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm sure it's different from the ones that lives in the pipes, though. That's the thing. That thing must benefit from the sprinkling system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But it'll make you happy. I'll answer your dumb question. What was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. So what we're gonna do here, guys, take a short break, save the game, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Dangan Ronpa to see what else he has to say.